eradicate him. So once he gets back, there might no longer be a Goblin King.
Tragic. I didn't drink my potion. I went down with the duck. It took a while.
Yeah, I just used my wings.
So you guys followed this subterranean river, and it eventually came to a large cavern. You could see that there was some lights up on a cliff ledge. When Jazz went to go investigate, he was immediately accosted by drow archers. And then Jazz ran back to you guys. And you can find yourself in the northeast corner of the map.
Yes, this giant fucking map.
It's a big cave.
Spoilers, man.
I am speechless.
Well, the drow don't seem to be pursuing you.
Well, elves, and they were black.
Oh, elves.
Yes. We go burn them, yes?
Yes, we must kill them.
Or you let me do my job.
What is your job, actually? I don't know.
You'll see.
Okay. Does it involve killing?
Amongst other things. Anyway, give me a moment. I'll be back. And Mars sets off into the darkness.
Scream if they kill you.
There we go. So once I'm about here, I will turn and start just going out alongside the wall.
You're hugging the wall or you're climbing the wall?
I'm climbing the wall.
Okay, here it's still kind of vaulted, but let's say the roof of where you are is about 60 feet.
Right.
But in order to get to this wall, you'll have to go into the water, because the way the ceiling is here, it doesn't quite show the river, but it runs parallel to the path.
Right. Well, all I really need to do is get close enough to where I can just jump and catch the wall, because I don't really have to have handholds or anything like that.
Yeah, you're on the wall. If you want to... I mean, the chamber continues to open up, so the further southwest you go, the more ceiling clearance you have.
Yeah. But I can still see, if I remember correctly, the low light, like torches or whatever, in the distance.
Yeah, probably about 500 feet. You can see that the cavern is mildly illuminated. And yeah, there is torchlight flickering on the ceiling.
Right. Well, I will start moving in that direction. Just trying to do it as stealthily as possible, but also quickly. I'll just move myself along.
Yeah, I'll let you know when you need to actually do a check.
Yeah. What the hell are those things? I'm not gonna tell the others what I'm seeing, but that looks weird.
Yeah, you see these giant mushrooms with red bases and yellow domes, and there seems to be crystals growing out of them.
Hmm.
Interestingly, the base of the mushroom seems to be transparent.
Hmm. Are they moving?
No, stationary.
Oh, I'll just chalk it up as an Underdark peculiarity and continue moving on. Ah, here we go. Now I can actually start seeing the fucking thing. So can I actually start seeing like the edge of that structure here? Yeah.
Yeah, you're about 200 feet above the small pond that forms underneath the waterfall in this area, and you can just make out that if you continue south, there is a lip that you can go up on, and there seems to be structures carved into the actual cave walls.
Yeah. Well, I was originally thinking about pulling you to another channel to do this secretly, but I'm gonna say fuck it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use my special ability to change into a average height, semi-good-looking drow lady.
Okay, it's done.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do that. No problem.
Yeah.
You now are a drow lady.
Yep. And I'm gonna continue climbing my way up here. And I'm going stealthily now, just in case.
Okay, throw me a stealth check.
21. It's pretty crappy, but I'll take it.
Yeah, you make it up to this ledge, and there are a couple doors. There's one very large door directly to your east, and a smaller door also to your east, but slightly to the north. The room you're looking at, although there are a lot of bones and refuse, you don't see anybody in. You do just make out another one of those strange mushrooms.
So I mutter to myself in a low voice, where is everyone?
Give me perception.
15?
Yeah, you can hear south a little ways. Music, strangely enough. It's kind of this atonal, moody thing, but you do see now there's a lot more light up here.
Right.
But the sounds you hear are coming from the bottom of that staircase.
Alright. Well, I will climb up all the way, and I'll stop being sneaky, because it doesn't look like there's anyone here looking for goblins, basically. And I'll start plainly walking down these stairs. Like, if I belonged here. Hello, I see someone.
He's surprisingly entertaining, even though I see nothing.
Yeah, you can see somebody standing to the side of a door. Looks rather large. Not the person in the door.
Hmm.
They seem to just be standing there, staring out into the cavern. They do not notice you.
Well, as I'm walking up, I walk slowly and I whistle for attention. Hello.
His head turns slowly towards you. He looks at you and he has bright red eyes.
Hmm. Does he look slightly intoxicated?
Give me an investigation.
Does he look less likely intoxicated?
Good rolls today.
You're not sure, maybe.
I'll continue walking up in a leisurely fashion.
Yeah, you can see where you come to now that there are two drow guarding this door. They seem to be bored or aloof. But as you look into the room that they're guarding, you can see many people. And they all seem to be gathered around various tables. As you turn the corner, they all turn their heads to look at you simultaneously. And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah, I need a con save.
What is this for? Is it a poison?
Never mind. I actually had made that note, and then I just forgot about it. So
Sounds like someone is immune to poison.
they all turn their heads and look at you, and they're like, and in unison, they all say, "A new guest. Welcome to the party. Please join us and sup."
Do they all look like they are like... this is not what I expected, even in the least.
This is so creepy.
I mean, the things that really stand out to you are they all have red eyes, they're talking in unison, and it's not just drow up here. They're drow, duro, deep gnomes. You even see a dwarf sitting down and having dinner with, oh, I forget what those are called.
Dulagar?
Well, you don't quite see the Duragar yet, but there are Duragar in the room. They just seem
Right.
to be standing along the periphery.
Well, I take a few steps further up. I must say this is unexpected. What is the occasion?
Oh, the most wonderful of occasions. Peace has come to the Underdark. They are,
still-
yeah, they're all talking in unison.
Oh God, no.
Right. I'm looking around like... Let's see here. I do think I see another one of those fucking mushrooms, which worries me.
Oh yeah, in the corner you can just see there is another very large mushroom.
Yeah. It doesn't shed light or anything like that, does it?
No, it doesn't shed light, but there's still luster and sheen, oddly, to its entire surface.
Hmm. Um. Hmm. God damn it. This is the one of the few reasons why I don't like playing non-spellcasters. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
Join us, sister.
Um, I'm not sure I should. I'm just passing through, you see. I wanted to make sure that everything was alright with my brothers and sisters.
As you can see, things are better than they've ever been.
Hmm. I and they're still speaking in unison, aren't they?
Yep.
Right.
That's kind of
Not
funny.
creepy at all.
1 second,
Never.
I have to zoom in.
So, which one of you am I currently speaking to?
A drow man comes from the back of the room who was discussing something with another drow man. Um, Oddly, because his back was turned to you, you couldn't see this, but he comes up to you and he's like, "Oh, sister, welcome." And the predominant feature on him is that his skull is just cracked open, and there's one of these crystals that you can see on the mushrooms just sprouting out of his brain hole.
Right.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
I'm sorry for my companions. They haven't been with us very long.
May I ask you a frank question, as you seem to be the only one who have your mind about you? What is going on?
Why a great celebration? We're
Yes.
celebrating the death of Loth.
Right.
You don't seem pleased to hear this, sister. Please, come join us, eat, and drink.
Mm, I'm sorry, but I really should not. Uh, I am pleased to hear that you are all doing well, but I just wish to, I just wish to see whoever lived here as I'm passing by with a few friends.
Oh, please, you must bring your friends here.
Nope.
Well, I might. Though I've told them to wait for me in my return, so I would have to go get them.
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Okay. As you're talking to the Seraph fellow, you can see there's a male Duro.
Hmm?
I was trying to ping him, but for some reason my ping's not working.
Are you on the wrong layer?
No, I'm not on the wrong layer. But anyway, there's a male Duro. He's the one named Bupito. He's looking over his shoulder at you, and he has a cloth tied over his mouth. And when he looks at you, you can see his eyes aren't red.
I'm trying to find him. Oh. Okay.
He doesn't approach you, but he seems to have a pleading look in his eye.
Right. Okay, and he's like tied up, I'm guessing?
No, he's sitting down at the table, but he has a cloth over his face.
Hmm. Well, if that is an open invitation, I will return to my friends, and we will return in a few minutes.
Yes, I will send some of my people down to work the elevator.
Very well.
What is an elevator?
Two people from the back of the room just wordlessly start walking off to the east and south.
What?
The Seraph fellow turns his back to you and walks back to the center of the room where he seems to be discussing something with another drow.
Mm-hmm. Can I perk my ears?
Yeah, that would be another perception check.
Hey.
What languages do you know?
Abyssal, Common, Elvish, Undercommon.
So it looks like they're having a serious conversation, but in Abyssal, you can just hear them continue, like, the Seraph fellow says, praise her, and then the one he's talking to says, praise her, and then he says, praise her.
Hmm. Right. And they don't mention any names with these praises.
No.
Well, as he has his back turned, before I actually turn to leave, I cast a glance at the muffled fella, and I give him a look of I'll be back. And
You can
start
see
walking
he's
off.
contemplating just running.
Mm. Yes, but I will start walking off.
Okay. So while all this was going on, what have the others been up to?
I've been talking to Stool, mainly asking why is it called stool? Is it because it's like a stool sample? Or is it just random letters? Or is he a chair?
He doesn't think there's a word for it in your brand language. This is a word he got from someone else that he thinks fits him.
Cool.
Well, Jas is just being impatient and complaining about the lack of booms.
I am probably trying to use stool as a stool.
He makes a pretty comfortable chair.
Hmm.
And he doesn't seem to mind.
Cool. Um, I will ask Daisy why is she talking to my chair.
Because your chair is my friend.
Oh, you have weird friends.
Point at you. And then I point at Sophie.
Hmm.
Sophie points at Jazz.
I tilt
Huh?
my head like,
Friend?
What just do now?
oh,
Everything.
nothing.
Why no booms?
Well, I'm no expert. Actually, I am an expert in Underdark, but booms without purpose in the Underdark cause terrible, terrible effects that usually kill the person who booms. Because Underdark knows that there's no reason to boom. If there's no reason to boom. But if there is a reason to boom, then it's fine.
It no hurt Jazz. Jazz is a special goblin.
That is
Jazz is very special.
very special. I pat his head.
Yeah. So after about 10 minutes of conversing with each other, Mar returns.
Yep.
Did
Ma,
you do your job?
why no boom?
I just explained this.
Why would there be boom?
Because Jazz.
Never mind him. He just wants boom. Did you do your job?
In a sense, yes.
Then what did you do?
I spoke to them.
Oh,
You
Well?
see, there is a bit of an issue. You see,
there's elves. There's always issues with elves.
there's no elves, only drow.
They are elves.
Distantly related. In any case, they do not seem to be themselves.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, we are not here for the drow or any other of the underground dwellers except for the alleged Illithids and Skaven. So, I figured I should speak to them because we have little knowledge of what is going on under here. But there seems to be some type of mind control business going on.
Oh God,
That's
not
never
again!
nice.
Yes,
Jazz no like that.
I
Um,
would imagine no one does.
Jazz suggests we solve it with boom.
Maybe less boom and more thinking.
I don't think Jazz is capable of that. I think Jazz is only capable of boom.
Well, in any case, if we can somehow free these people from this mind control business, then we should have a good source of information.
But why free them? They be Elvises. They should be dead. Right, Daisy?
Well, I agree, but there's a lot of them in here probably, and there's just like a limited amount of us.
There's about 10 drow and quite a few other species down here. They're all under the control of this, whatever it is.
Terrible.
Yes. I saw some strange crystalline mushrooms on my way. I imagine they have something to do with it, as one of the, let's call them patrons, had a similar crystal growing out of his skull.
Oh, that's nasty. Do I know anything about red crystal things?
Do I?
Red is the color of fire. As per usual.
Well, just heard about it. It goes away with fire.
As long as you hit the mushrooms and nothing else, then maybe. In any case,
I was going to ask Stool if he knows anything about red mushrooms, but he's blind. He doesn't know red.
What language does Stool actually speak?
He speaks whatever language the person he's talking to speaks because it's telepathic.
Where be mushroom?
well, there is a large and slightly smaller one just on the opening of this cavern. There is another one in the northern side of the settlement, though no one's around it. And there is another one in the dining hall where all of the people are located.
I think we
Um,
should probably go investigate the mushrooms.
And Jazz just takes off.
Bye-bye, Jess. It was nice to know you. Now you're dead.
Oh. Jesse mushroom.
Well, I guess we should go.
Burny bolt.
Oh dear. I'll
Maybe
stay
we should
back.
wait for a moment.
Yeah, I'll stay a little back while Jess does fire stuff.
I don't know if I need to roll.
Oh, Bernie Bolt?
Yeah.
No, you don't need to roll.
It's a mushroom.
And I'm of course aiming them at this one.
That's a strange die.
Are you done with your fire?
It somehow sends it elsewhere. It's very strange.
Yeah, well, please don't do any fire tricks now. We come to investigate.
Well, now that Jess sees it, will he have an idea how to avoid that deflection.
Does Jazz know physics?
I would assume he would.
Everything related to fire.
Well, isn't that more like chemistry?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's true.
he does have a rather high arcana.
The angle of deflection is equal to the angle of initial travel. Inverted?
It's the the angle of deflection is equal to the angle of attack, and not inverted, because if it was inverted, it would just go through the wall.
I'm gonna have stool stay back and I'm gonna go. That's the mushroom.
Well, I was actually more thinking about if I had any ideas how to, get rid of it and hit it and burn it and destroy it.
I'm touching the mushroom.
Yeah, as you touch the mushroom, these yellow spores seem to rain down on you, and I need
I stop breathing.
a Constitution saving throw.
This is great. I'm not good at that.
It's not great. We're not cheese.
Daisy, roll me a D100.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Shanes, roll me a D100.
That's a nice number.
Okay, Daisy, you're constantly scratching at unseen fungal infections.
Okay.
Shane's, your mind is slipping away from you, and your intelligence seems to wax and wane.
Oh fuck.
I mean, good thing you're not a wizard.
I mean, I still had above average intelligence, and I was very proud about that.
Do I see Chains' eyes go lax and his jaw goes slack?
Yeah, probably. Seems to loosen up.
I'm scratching myself and saying, it would appear that this thing has some sort of defense mechanism in the form of yellow spores that make me itchy.
There was a reason Jazz didn't go all the way to it, but used Burning Bolt at distance.
Yes, well, now I'm here investigating it close by because your Burnable did nothing. See? Well, this is fascinating. Stool, have you experienced anything like this before?
Anything like what?
Did you not feel yellow spores on you?
No?
Come here, can you touch this? Do I have an umbrella? I don't.
He runs up and headbutts it. More spores fall.
Are all my monkeys now insane?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna roll a D100 for the monkeys.
But Stool is unaffected.
I would assume he probably has poison immunity, considering he consists of it, in a sense.
Oh no, my monkeys! Are they like dying?
Their eyes are really wide and their pupils are dilated. Their limbs are still moving, but they're definitely having some kind of seizure.
Hmm. Actually, considering I have proficiency in both Poisoner's Kit and an Alchemy Kit, could I start identifying the what these spores might be? Considering there's a small chance I might have used them.
I mean, you can try, but I can tell you that it's not gonna pass.
Right. Even if I roll a natural 20?
Even if you rolled a natural 20. Auto fail.
Well, how about the rest of the monkeys? Are they just okay?
They are clinging onto you. They don't seem to be affected right now.
Do they seem to be in a panic? Because they should be.
Um,
Strangely, no. And you'd expect some of them to like jump off and go help their friends, but they're just like clinging to you.
These monkeys are so weird.
you take a step back. Jazz wants to try something.
Okay. I take a step back, and then I take a many steps back.
Do you collect the monkeys?
Yes. I collect the monkeys.
Well, Jazz will try and use a burning pyre. Since that manifests above it and isn't like thrown at it.
The burning pyre rolls off the dome of the mushroom and lands at the side of it.
I have a feeling these mushrooms cannot be touched by... Well, at least not fire.
Well, chill touch. That's necrotic.
Is that a
Now
touch
watch
spell?
Jazz go through all of his spells.
No, only cantrips.
Is it a touch or ranged?
Ranged. 120 feet. But yeah,
It
I'm
deflects
only
to
like
the south.
40. Well, I move down a bit. And then I will try and use the acid splash.
Splashes it, rolls off.
I will try to shoot at it with an arrow.
Arrow bounces off.
This is what I expected.
Just as planned.
Okay. Well, I'd say since you all seem a bit, well, let's just put it useless. Mar will start walking up to the mushroom. And take out the knife and stab it.
Blade chips.
But it's just super hard.
Yeah, and that blade is now -1 damage, -1 to hit.
Huh. Is there still any spores on me?
Yeah, you're like caked in yellow dust. And
I'm gonna
now
lick
Mar
it.
is. Give me a con save.
It's a poison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Don't have to.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the person that just licked it.
Oh.
Yep. I have to play my character like I wrote her stupid description. Yes, that's how I speak. I mean personality traits and flaws.
One second, I'm looking at something very specific.
Oh dear.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Honest broken eyelash into my eye.
Yay.
That doesn't sound fun.
Wasn't my right eye started with just like bleeding tears.
Oh dear God.
Ooh.
Okay, well, Daisy, you look it, and nothing seems to happen.
This is great. Well, can we go now?
Just one more thing. I will
Please, can we go now?
I will look for a large rock. And once I found it, I will take it, walk up to the mushroom, and bash it.
It's gonna bounce back at you.
I'm holding it and bashing it against it. Just seeing if blunt will do anything.
Well, then you bounce off it, too.
Meanwhile, Daisy is already walking. Nothing we can do about the mushroom. Let's just go investigate this whole party thing. I mean, people thing.
Even bigger mushroom.
Oh yeah, Jazz, at this point, I'm gonna need a con save from you.
Am I capable of moving?
Yeah, you're just not capable of, like, staying on task or solving differential equations.
There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with your body.
Think
Yeah.
like if you're Grog.
Okay. But Grog has intelligence of 6. He knows what he's doing.
Oh boy, Jazz, you get to... yeah, roll me a con save.
Me?
I just did.
No, Jazz.
Oh.
I mean, roll me a D100.
You poor souls.
Well, not all of us can be 10th level monks, 10th level druids.
Same
I
thing that
assume-
happened to Chains. Your mind is slipping from you.
Oh, God.
Your intelligence wax and wanes.
Oh god.
What small amounts he had.
This is not good.
What is wrong with me?
I would say you are probably getting high on spores.
That's not good.
Hello. What the heck is you?
Ah,
I had to
it's running
guess.
up. God damn it.
is a giant spider.
Chaz, why are you in the water?
What's over there?
In the water? Don't go in the water.
No, something on the other side.
Well, who cares? The party is this way. Right? The party is this way, right? Right?
Wait a second. That giant spider. Is it just sitting there?
It is just sitting there, completely motionless.
Does it have strange crystals growing out of it?
It does, all over its thorax and abdomen.
How does it react if I wave my hands and wave my hands above my head and yell, "Oi! Stupid spider!"
Stays completely motionless.
You
I think
would
they're
be
broken.
You would be backslapped by chains, but I don't know if that chains is capable of backslapping.
You're not capable of any kind of snarky behavior right now. I don't think the spiders are
What's this?
doing anything. I think
That's a rock.
What is a rock?
that down there is a rock. Chaz
Does that-
is touching a rock.
It looks like an open mouth with eyes.
To me, it just looks like wiggling rocks.
It looks like someone crossbred a hammerhead shark and a duck.
I'm gonna go. That's the spider.
That was way too jolly.
Hi, spider.
The spider doesn't move.
This spider is so broken. What's wrong with the spider? Hello, spider. Were these spiders here before?
I don't like spiders.
Well, just stay away from the spiders.
Just mutters magic words.
Mar. Were these spiders here before?
I did not see them.
He actually didn't get close enough to be able to see them. It's a very large cavern.
Yep.
Okay, what spider is that directed at?
This one.
The spider crumbles, displacing several large of these gems, and its insides seem to be filled with yellow spores. It like breaks apart like a piñata.
Well, it was strange. Now we go.
I'm gonna kneel down besides the crystals and look at them.
Where was the party?
Where we were. North of you.
Jazz. Crying out loud. Keep your pants on. Calm down.
Oh,
Well, you'll notice that Jazz continues south.
Yeah, and I need everybody to pause for a second and roll initiative as Jazz continues to wander off.
oh yay! Woohoo!
That's just silly.
What's wrong with you people? They roll so high.
Why couldn't I have wrote that on my constitution? I would gladly have switched the 20 with my constitution roll and now only roll a 1 on my initiative.
Well, sadly, that is not how the game works. Enjoy being dum-dum.
I think he's used to it.
What is happening?
Oh god.
Also, Daisy, I think you rolled your initiative as stool.
Is that possible?
Since you have control over him, yes.
Well, I actually think I had all of us selected. But I don't think Stool is quite as dexterous. No. Yeah, that's my own. 5 is mine. Stool
Well,
is slow.
reroll Stool's initiative. I mean, reroll Stool's initiative with your token, and I'll switch them.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where the hell is it? There
Outside
it
of
is.
your range. Oh,
I meant Stool initiative.
Where exactly is this grey ooze located?
Right next to Jazz on the edge of the pond.
Oh.
yeah. I think I'm the only one who can see him. Which I think I find kind of funny.
So, Daisy, you actually wouldn't be aware of this yet.
So I'm actually just continuing on my way
Yeah, if you want to use your
towards
movement.
where I think the party is. So,
Well, it's Jazz's turn. He will be flying up into there, using a bonus action to disengage, because Goblin. Ah! Ugly! Burny bolt!
Yeah, you say this as this giant pseudopod just swings out of the pond and tries to hit you, but doesn't.
And then I guess all of you will see fire coming. Like, I don't know. A bit away from you.
A brief flash of fire.
Very nice. It hits and it evaporates the graves.
ooh,
Okay, combat's over.
Oh, as I see him incinerate the ooze, I will just go back to what I was doing and pick up one of the crystals.
Must find the party.
Yeah, Mar, give me an investigation check. With advantage.
Hey!
Very nice. At first, like, you're looking through it, and it just seems to be like a crystalline structure, but the longer you hold it, you start to notice that you can hear the same atonal music coming from the crystals that you heard at the party.
Hmm. I guess I better roll an Arcana because I think this might be a charm effect. 19?
Yeah, you're definitely getting some very strange charm magic coming off these things. Jazz, as you get to where you're at, you see two drow men with red eyes standing by a elevator that looks kind of like a bird cage. They say to you in unison, "Oh, are you here for the party?"
Yes, I am here for the party.
They open up the door to the elevator and they usher you inside. The others can hear the sound of clanking metal and a large steel chain being rolled back in.
Well,
I can hear sounds.
I think he found the elevator.
What's an elevator? Also, where are we supposed to be going now?
Well, if you follow that sound, you will find two drow men, or maybe one, operating a contraption that will bring you up to the settlement. And we should be able to get to where Jazz is on his way. I'm just hoping that he does not do something stupid.
Okay, let's go. Where did the sound come from?
Would be the southwest. Oh, Jazz, as you get to the top ledge, there is a female goblin waiting for you with bright yellow skin and red glowing eyes.
I must find the party.
Oh, it's such a wonderful day. You've come for the party. Please let me show you the way.
Yes.
She starts leading you along the path to the northeast.
There's so
You're
many
making-
gigantic
you're making this hard.
mushrooms here. Making what hard?
I'm trying to stay information.
It's not my fault.
What's
Fuck,
not
there
your
are orders on the way.
But she doesn't lead you to there.
There we go. I think I see the
Guys.
elevator.
I broke the formation. Now you have a stool on top of it.
Yep. You guys come down just as the elevator is coming back down to the edge. Two drow men speaking in unison. Have you come for the party?
Yes!
Oh, very
Are
nice.
pets allowed?
Oh, pets are encouraged.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not saying that Stool is my pet. He's a friend. But he is on a leash. But that's just because he's blind and he needs to be guided.
It should be noted that Sophie is gone.
Oh no! Wait, where's my unicorn?
She's probably at the party with everyone else.
I don't think so. She's not a party person. But anyway, let's go to the party. Sophie can take care of herself. She literally cannot be killed.
Well, no one can die anymore. No one will ever die in her embrace. As the gate closes and you guys are hauled up.
But I like to kill things. Oh well.
Bing bong.
Oh, how delightful.
As you guys get to the top of the ledge, everybody except Mar can see this bright yellow goblin with red eyes. She's like, "Oh, good, you've come to the party.
Oh, hello.
Come,
Oh,
it's
you-
this way."
What's your name? Who are you?
Who are you speaking to?
"Oh, I'm
Oh.
Zug."
I'm picking this Zog? Zug?
Zug.
Zug? Like,
Yes, I'm throwing the party.
she's throwing the party. Don't be impolite.
I lean in closer to Daisy and like, I don't see anyone.
Is there something wrong with your eyes? Like
No.
stool? Then why don't you see her? She's like super bright yellow. Like about the same yellow as the mushrooms?
I think that is fine.
But you saw the mushrooms, right?
I
Yes.
think he's hiding next to the mushroom. I mean, sorry, I can't think. Yellow, big color.
What? Yellow big color? That is so confusing.
I keep being close to Daisy and I'm like, I think you might be able to see her, but I can't because I am immune to poison.
Are you saying that I'm poisoned?
Poisoned? Yes.
Well, I am a little itchy, but let's just go to the party, okay?
Yes. I imagine I don't have anything else I can do.
Dee da da dee da da. Ooh, this is a ledge. Some people could fall from this. That's a bridge.
Yeah, the Drow Health and Safety Board don't really care because Drow float down here.
That's a long bridge. Oh, hello, mushroom again.
Yeah, you come to a spire built in a stalactite, and there's more mushroom.
Is this the party?
Everybody turns in unison and says, "Yes, welcome to the party. Please eat, drink."
Well, I have this policy about not eating anything I didn't see die.
What do we celebrate?
So maybe like if you have plants, I can eat plants.
"We have these delicious mushrooms." And they hand you small, hand-sized versions of the large red mushrooms with little crystals in them.
Okay.
Did Daisy just accept a little mushroom?
Yes.
So when Jazz asks what's the party's for, they all answer in unison, "Why, peace in the Underdark, the death of Lolth, and the grand wedding."
Of who? Who's getting married? I hate weddings.
The little yellow goblin next to you kind of blushes. She looks down, she's like, "Oh, I'm getting married."
Ooh, that's great. Zug.
Suck. What a strange name.
Oh,
Well,
no stranger than any other name. Now, Mar, you can't hear any of this.
You
So, Stool, what do you think of this?
Well, there's a lot of dead people in here.
I don't see any.
Tastes like dead people.
I'm gonna lick the nearest person to me that's not one of our group.
I think that's gonna be the Duro, the one sitting with its back to you, that was giving the glances to Mar
Yes.
earlier.
Yes, I'm going to go and lick that person.
Tastes alive. He kind of startles and jumps up. Ooh. Oh, what is the meaning of this?
Well, my friend here told me that you taste dead. Are you sure, Stool? Is this one of the people who tastes dead?
I don't know, I just taste a lot of dead people.
Do you want to taste this one that's right before you? This one right here.
I got a good taste through your tongue. I
Oh.
think that's a Duro. I guess he's alive. And
Okay.
as you're having this mental talk with Stool, the Duro leans in, and the rag on his face clearly smells like urine. He's
Oh.
like, "We have to leave. They're all dead."
I lean in and like, I'm assuming that the crystals are not exactly conducive to health.
No, none of you have breathed in the spores, right?
Those we have.
I lick the spores.
We have to leave. You have to leave your friends here. They're already dead.
Stool, do I taste dead?
No, I can't talk with dead things.
Oh, I'm not dead.
I lean on into Dura again. It's like, is there anyone else here who has managed to not be affected?
No, there were two of us, but the last one fell the other day. I've been wearing this damn piss rag over my face. Seems to help.
Yes, I believe it's the spores that does it. Now, have you just tried leaving?
Have you unplugged it and plugged it in again?
They guard the elevator. They won't let us go.
Will they let you leave the room? I mean, if they do, the rest is, well, easy.
Why would you want to leave the room? And I still don't understand what you mean that the people are dead, because they look very alive to me. But I guess I could...
Their minds are dead. Their bodies are controlled. Do you understand me?
Is the party good?
Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
So what you're saying is that there are dead people here.
Yes.
But What?
What's happening? Jazz is bored. Where's the boom boom?
I need to know about these dead people. Show me dead people.
As Daisy casts Turn Undead, all of the red eyes just lock on her, and they all open up their mouths and begin
Oh.
to scream.
Ow! 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 Why would they do that? Oh. Oh, they're dead. But this is still a great party, right? Is it? Do I still want to be here?
Yeah, you would rather you won't. This is the place you want to be.
Yeah. This is totally where I want to be. Even though everyone is dead. I mean, I've hung around dead people before. That's close enough, dudes.
They all are wordlessly getting up from their chairs and proceeding to surround you guys.
I munch on a mushroom. This is a very weird welcome. Zog?
Yes, she taps your shoulder. She's right next to you.
Why are these people here?
Well, they're celebrating the peace. Don't you want to
No, I mean
celebrate the
here.
peace?
No, I mean here in my personal space.
Oh, they're just making sure no one bad comes.
Well, they have elf ears, and I hate elf ears.
As we are getting more and more surrounded, I am, I'm gonna interrupt your movements here, Toad.
Okay.
And I am going to enter into combat time. Because I am going to dash around towards Serif, and I am going to stab him in the crystal.
Is this the dagger you used before?
No, I have several. I will not
Okay.
use a damaged dagger.
Well, Sereth is to the north of you. No one's gonna overtly stop you.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm probably acting a bit faster than most people can react. $25?
You stab him directly in the head, and he doesn't flinch. As if just noticing it, he's like, "Oh, have I offended you, sir?"
You are controlling these people, are you not?
Why, no, I am the lady's vessel.
Oh, great.
Tell me, you seem different from your friends.
I am quite different. Why would you ask?
Well, I mean, as long as you're not a demon. You aren't a demon, right?
Do I look like one?
What's happening? Where's the boom?
There's no boom here, Jazz. Only food and drink.
This is a terrible party.
No, this is the best party you've ever been to. You love it.
But there's no boom.
You can make your own booms.
Oh.
Don't make him his own booms.
Well, Jazz is going to close his eyes, twirl around, and then cast a fireball in a random direction.
Now that's unexpected.
You cast it northwest.
Boom!
How much northwest?
More northwest than he decided.
I assume here.
No.
Oh god.
Like here?
Yeah, a red arrow has it.
Oh no. Oh no.
So roll it up.
Jazz is starting the party. Spicing it up, making it better.
Well,
If only my sheet worked.
you're just so you know, you're killing Stool right now. Yeah, Stool is dead.
No, I stole that.
Yeah, Stool is so dead.
Fuck you.
Well, he needed more hit points.
He had 7, I think. Yep. He's dead now.
I think we're gonna kill Jazz.
Again.
Yes.
Stool just disappears into smoke, probably.
Also, do I have my full HP or was I missing and was I actually at 99 HP?
You were actually at that.
Alright, well, nice, now I have 54.
So
Jazz, you're a fucking idiot.
take 22.
You just incinerated our only contact. Okay.
Oh god. Also, our friend.
I will do a backslap to Jazz.
Yeah.
Beg pardon for it.
The basically everyone around you that isn't directly in the party just gets incinerated. The Seraph fellow standing next to Mar, his skin is burnt away. Now stands before you a red crystalline skeletal-like creature.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Arcana?
Are you smart enough currently?
Well, it waxes and wanes. I just want to be able to identify Sokmai.
Yeah, roll me a d2.
Meanwhile, I'm just putting out fires in my clothes and yelling, "Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's currently waning.
Why would you destroy such a magnificent party?
Also, Daisy? I think all of your monkeys are dead.
Oh goodness.
Oh no.
Yep,
But
charred
they are-
monkeys. Oh no, wait, yeah. No,
They have interesting thermal properties." Are they affected by fire?
no.
But Stool is dead.
Yeah, stool is just ashes on the floor.
So does anyone have
I'm
true
all-
regeneration?
I fall on my knees and just put my hands in the air. No! Death!
It's better party now! Wah!
You killed Stool!
I'm
And
contemplating on blocking him with a max. Once. Maybe not. Maybe.
I'm still staring daggers at Seraph. Or whatever
well-
he is at the moment.
suddenly just stops jumping up and down and just sits down and starts eating.
I'm still holding the ashes of my lovely, lovely friend.
Yeah, Zug puts a hand on your shoulder. Just like, I'm sorry about your friend. But this is not a time to be sad. This is a time to be happy.
Can you fix him? Also, do you know where's my bleh? Do you know where my friend is? No. My unicorn. Oh, whatever.
There's no unicorns here.
That's weird. Oh, never mind. Are these oranges?
Yes, fresh oranges.
Oh, how did you get oranges down here? That's fascinating.
I bite an orange without feeling it.
That was. Never mind. I
It's
said
clearly
another
just a
orange, not bite
mushroom
it.
that's shaped like an orange.
Well, that in that case, it's probably good.
I'm still gonna throw it over my shoulder and take another one and bite it. I'm biting all of them.
Yeah. Sarah doesn't seem to notice that he doesn't have skin anymore.
Da, 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 da.
I just have to ask if my character is starting to notice the fact that he seems to be the only one who is even has half a brain left to spare for thinking.
Well, you notice that Chains hasn't entered the room yet. But Daisy and
I
Jazz
have.
seem to just almost shrug off everything that's happened.
Uh, didn't Chain say that he entered to
Yeah, I did.
hit
I
Jazz?
just forgot to move.
Okay, then yeah. Chains is standing in the door. He looks like he's angry about something, but he can't remember exactly what, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm slightly pissed that I noticed that stool is gone and I'm angry about that and then I forget about it. And then I notice again. And this loop just goes on and on.
Hmm. Um. Hey, you, Wrangley. I'm looking at Seraph when I say that.
Just looking at you. It doesn't have vocal cords anymore.
Oh goodness.
Would you be so kind as to release my friends?
He leans against the wall and points a hand out, like in a gesture like, free to go.
But I'm still dancing, I assume.
Oh yeah, like full techno, bum 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 bum. Or maybe that flowery hippie child dance.
That sounds about right.
Okay, on that note, we're gonna take 15 minutes.
Right.
Woo!
I have no idea what to do.
Yes, you
You
do.
have no idea what to do.
You. Let's be honest.
Well, I'm getting private messages telling me what to do.
Yes, I know.
You
I
have
am not.
you have a lot of ideas what to do. You're enjoying the party, so just enjoy the party. And maybe go to the bathroom.
And we all know there's fireworks at a good party.
I'm just standing here, trying to figure out how the fuck to get you guys out of this little pickle. And the only thing I can think about doing, I don't want to do. Anyway, BRB.
Squeep, squeep.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
And we just decided we're watching Princess Bride tomorrow.
Hey, Princess Bride?
Yes. The Princess Bride. The greatest movie ever.
I've not seen it.
What?
I'm not too shocked because I saw it as a kid.
Just what is happening?
The Princess
Rav
Bride.
just said he'd never seen Princess Bride.
Well, I've never seen Die Hard.
I have never seen neither of those, but I am too young anyway, so fuck you.
I can probably bet that none of you have watched The Cobbler and the Thief.
Probably not.
The what?
Cobbler and the Thief?
Don't think so, no.
Because that is possibly one of the best animated movies ever.
It's the other
Or-
way around, according to Google. Thief and the Cobbler.
It might have another name in Danish.
And actually, its page doesn't have a Danish translation, but it does have a Finnish translation.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat, because Finnish translation isn't too, big a thing in Wikipedia.
Don't watch any of the production versions. There is a YouTube video that has it with all of the deleted scenes, which actually makes the movie a lot better, even if they're not finished.
Also, another movie that gets a little better if you watch it with the deleted scenes is Daredevil. Surprisingly.
Like the original Daredevil from like 2000-ish.
Yes, the one with Ben Affleck.
Right.
It's slightly less dumb and horrible.
Slightly less cringeworthy.
Sorry.
Yeah, the story makes a little bit more sense. It fills out of at least one or two plot holes, so...
I barely even remember the movie. The only thing I remember is the main antagonist is Kingpin and Bullseye.
Yep. And there's a lot of Evanescence playing in the movie.
Evanescence was pretty big at the time,
Yep.
and they actually have some really good songs.
Yep.
Do they even play anymore?
I think they had a new album quite recently, actually. Like last year or this year.
Or the year before that.
No, I checked it.
Yeah, I think I saw on YouTube that they were going to release an album this year. Maybe it was last year, yeah.
I think I've been following too many of the YouTube celebs like Peter Holland.
Yes, they have an album called Synthesis, and it's, I don't know if it's still up or out or, but you know, this year. So yeah, they are alive.
Yeah. Gorillaz is coming out with a new album soon.
Didn't they just come out with it?
Maybe.
I think it was the one that where Chris was like jumping around, celebrating, and telling everyone that they had released something.
Yeah, he was.
Because he's a huge fan of them.
Well, they've been on a hiatus for quite some time, so ever since I think Feel Good Inc.
Apparently a music reporter has described Evanescence as a goth Christian nu metal with a twist of melancholic Enya.
That sounds interesting.
I wonder what that news reporter would describe Nightwish as.
I have no idea, but
Probably something of the same.
Christian?
Well, maybe not Christian, but yeah, definitely gothic, melancholic, and whatever else you said.
Well, there would be no new metal with Nightwish. Melancholic Enya. But Christian?
Yeah, I typically call it something like melodic metal.
I call
Oh,
Nightwish Nightwish because everyone knows what it is.
Or symphonic metal.
Nightwish is operatic metal, which is an actual subgenre if I remember correctly.
That might be. At least it sounds like we all know what Nightwish is. Then it might be forgiven what movies certain people haven't seen.
I mean, it's kind of hard to not know Nightwish.
Yeah.
Especially if
Yeah, especially considering that all of our are Nordic, except Todd, but Todd isn't very right.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Also Hammerfall.
Yeah, I'm familiar with them, but not a huge fan.
I like some of their earlier songs, like Hearts and Fire, Renegade.
tomato soup.
Ryoko Kappa Soup.
Oh no.
Have
Oh,
you
I
actually
have-
seen Ryoko Kappa Soup?
No, I have several Japanese commercials in my head.
Kiko, Kiko, Kikoma.
Well, not that one.
There you go. And I believe this is Dutch.
Oh, that looks slightly horrifying.
It's a commercial, but it's epic.
I'm actually going to get ice cream.
What the hell is a Raikou Kappa soup?
I wasn't going to get ice cream, but I'm going to get ice cream now. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's a commercial for Ryoko Kappa Soup.
Which is what? Like a sword? Soup! What the hell does that commercial have to do with soup?
What is it?
Japanese. It's
No,
supposed
it's
to.
not. It's
Okay.
Dutch.
Oh well, what? I mean, Icarus is Dutch, so that explains it.
That explains a lot about him.
I love this thing because it reminds
Gosh,
me.
it's loud.
It really reminds me of one of my old role-playing friends because, like, he does animation and that's like his style of animation.
Very long necks.
No, just completely bonkers.
Well, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I think, let me actually find, there was a quite amazing pre-roll when I went to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 of, I think Rav, Rav, do you speak Finnish at all? Understand any of it?
No, not
Okay.
even a word except for, well,
Perkele.
Well, yeah, everyone.
everyone knows Perkele.
Yeah.
Not me.
Oh, you're not Scandinavian, so fuck you.
Well, Perkele is basically something like the same as we are currently in.
No. But Perkele, today, it's just basically like caramba. It doesn't really mean, it isn't said in a context, it's just your generic swear word. But it originally didn't mean Satan.
Yes, it's a very old word for Satan.
Yes, and now nobody uses it except when they say Pikku Perkele, which means little Satan. And that's what we call kids.
Yes. Not
Yes, this is a thing.
I believe some people also use it instead of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
in
common swear word.
Finnish, little shit doesn't sound as nice.
Pikkupaska.
Yeah.
Pikkupaska is the perfect way to say anything.
Yeah, but Pikku Perkele. Or as I like to call like everyone who's under 9 years old, a fire extinguisher. Because they're roughly the same size.
No, they're not.
Probably only in your case.
Oh, fuck you. I'm over 170 centimeters, for fuck's sake. Not by a centimeter, but you know, I'm over it.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost canceled the session when I heard people hadn't seen Princess Bride.
Also, you're still small. I'm almost 190.
It's like the one, like my hair and my size are the one thing that I got my mom. Everything else is like like you put me next to my dad, who would have been my age, and you wouldn't be able to tell us apart. But then it's like, when it comes to growing, it's like high. Everyone from my dad's side is like 185 and up.
You
My,
still have time.
my uncle is over
You
2
still have
meters.
like, up to like 5 years of growth.
I know, but then we come when we look at my mom's side, and there's like one person who's over 182. It's like,
I kind of wish I had inherited more of my dad's size because he's, I think he's almost 2 meters.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
Yeah, my uncle is over 2 meters, but
Yeah. Although I kind of wish I had never inherited my dad's girth. He's like 130 or something kilograms. Also, cat.
spontaneous cat.
Okay, let's get back
Yes.
into it.
I'm still struggling. I have no fucking clue what to do here.
Isn't it great?
No. Because I cannot see a way to get out of this besides just fucking off. Just letting these fools bring themselves to destruction.
But it's a very pleasant destruction. Oh, jeez, that's not a word.
I mean, there is one thing I can do, but I don't want to do it.
Does it involve stabbing someone?
I've already tried that.
There's other people to stab.
But yeah, when I stabbed Sarif, there was like nothing, like no damage at all to the crystal.
Negative.
I'm still biting oranges and throwing them away.
Interesting.
Has someone been driving with a motorcycle in here?
Nope, I don't own one. And I
I
don't
lick
have a
the
license.
floor.
Tastes like floor. And urine.
Ugh. That's kind of gross. But funny.
I like everything.
That might not end up well.
So,
Well-
the only thing I can think of is quite extreme, but it might be the only chance I have of fixing anything. So, while people are scattering about, going back to tables and shit, I'm just gonna look at Seraph. Right. I will cast darkness on myself.
Okay.
Where did the light go?
You are shrouded in darkness. Chains, you are in darkness. Daisy, your head is currently in darkness.
Just my head. Are my
Yes.
feet my feet are in the light.
It's a sphere.
Yeah. I will then do something that no one can see. But, how should I do this? God damn it. So, how should I do this? Should I just, put it on the map and trust that no one will metagame.
Yeah, I'd love to crucify some metagamers.
Was that a threat?
No, just an embittered memory.
Not yet.
I see nothing.
Yeah, now you're in darkness.
There we go. So yeah, you might be able to hear like a low rumble from the center of the darkness, but that's about it.
I don't really mind. Maybe someone just ate something terrible. That happens in parties, even the best ones.
And after I have completed CSA, I will grab Seraph by a leg.
A leg.
Would you like a grapple check, or do I just succeed?
You succeed.
I will walk him over to this mushroom and start bashing him against it.
He shatters.
That's
You're now holding a crystalline leg.
Okay.
What's Zug doing? Zug? Zug? Zig? Zig Zag Zug?
Zug is currently sitting down and eating with Jazz. Oh, that's so funny, Jazz. Tell me again how you got here.
Shaky room, and then we fell, and lots of things. They wanted to eat us, but Jazz didn't want to be eaten. And then we got here.
Oh, you're so brave.
Jazz is brave. Yes, Jazz is brave. Jazz is a dragon.
Also, for some reason, I had 360-degree vision, but now for all of a sudden I only have 180. It's really weird.
Hey guys, sorry, my door is being knocked on, so I have to go answer that.
Okay.
What if the door is knocking itself?
And then he has
Oh.
to answer the door.
That would be terrible. Then it's haunting him. I wonder what he did then to be haunted.
So, out of character, did anyone recognize what just happened? If not,
Well,
I'm happy.
I haven't seen anything at the distance I'm at.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
I couldn't see anything on the map.
Right.
Yeah, no one really seems to react to the fact that you just smashed Sheriff to pieces. Gonna continue the conversation between Jazz and Zug. Yes, you're brave coming down here. Fighting all those worms. Listen, you wouldn't happen to be adventurers, would you?
No, Jazz is a goblin.
Oh,
And a
silly.
dragon.
Ooh, a dragon. You know, I'm getting married in a few days, and I just don't think it would be right if there wasn't a dragon there.
So you want Jester?
Yes, I want you all to come. I need protection. It's a long way from here to the Neverlight Grove.
Is
Uh,
that where Stool was from?
will there be rooms?
Oh yes, many good fireworks. And she waves her hand and there's like a little fireworks show coming out of her palm.
Do I still not see this?
Nope, you don't see any of this. Jazz is just talking to himself.
Yeah.
Jazz climbs up on his chair. Oh, we're going to wedding hall. Jazz just invited.
Marcia standing there with a shattered leg in one hand.
A
No
wedding of
longer
what?
shrouded.
What wedding? Who's? Who getting married to who?
Don't know. It's a wedding.
That's nice. I guess.
Jazz will look for the goblin. Who's getting married?
I am. I'm getting married to the Mushroom King.
That
Oh, Sook's getting married to a mushroom.
That sounds fun.
does. Just what's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong.
What do
Jazz
you
is happy. It's party.
Is this like a rehearsal dinner? Or an engagement party? Or a... You know what? It doesn't really matter because it's so freaking great. I never went to parties when I was a child.
Well, your mother was a Wolverine.
Wolverines can have parties. They would be so proud if they saw me at this magnificent party.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if you adventurers would escort me.
What are your... What's wrong with these regular fellows here? I mean, I guess we would escort you. Right?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes.
suddenly really want to escort her.
I think we need to escort her. She needs to get married. It would be very terrible if she didn't get married.
Jazz just wants to see the fireworks.
I want to do a good thing. For Zhug.
I'm just watching, waiting, and thinking because I literally have no idea what to do.
Yeah, well, the only external thing that's noticeable, once the enthralled members of your team agree to this deal, is that all the other people in the room you're in just slump face down in their chairs, lights go out of their eyes.
Only?
Hmm.
That's pretty major.
Well, only in the fact that nothing else happens at the same time.
Yeah.
I will walk up to the nearest one. And just see if I can see what happened.
Well, he appears to be dead, Jim.
I think these people had too much to drink. And that's why they can't escort you. They are untrustworthy.
Yes, they've consumed too much.
Maybe I should then go to sleep and be prepared. Are we moving tomorrow or right now? Because if we're moving right now, I can sleep.
Oh, you can go to sleep. There are many bedchambers that are unoccupied.
Oh.
Daisy just goes to sleep on the floor.
Jazz is going to look for a bed somewhere. One fit for a dragon.
Yeah, that would probably be the Major Dominess's room. Like the leader of this garrison before she was, not the leader anymore.
Infected?
Infected, such a crass word. I prefer embraced.
Found her true calling?
So yeah, Jazz, you find this lavish room, and it's decorated with like a very spidery motif. It's like a 4-post bed, but the fabric around it, it's like spider webs. Well, not actual webs, but silks woven to look like spider webs. And there's little statues everywhere.
Well, Jazz will search through it.
Since I cannot seem to do to even dent whatever this enchantment is, I am going to go look for the main temple.
Yep, the main temple is in the same stalactite as Jazz is currently in, but it's one floor down, and there is a fairly large obsidian statue of Loth. However, like the head is cracked off it, and several of the limbs are just kind of strewn about the floor.
I will enter the temple.
It's a decent sized room, obviously circular. There's stairways leading up and down.
Has it been defaced?
Yeah, clearly. Like, the head's cracked off, legs are missing.
Any symbols left? Or is there like still a semi-functioning altar?
There is what looks like a brazier that's been knocked over. There is a rather ubiquitous prayer to Lolth that seems like someone tried to scratch it away.
Oh, I will wait until I think everyone is asleep. Yes, I know Daisy is already asleep. And once I think it's safe, I will turn back into the drow lady that I was before. And I'll start cleaning up in the temple. And I will try to do something that I probably have not done in many years. And that is basically I'm trying to say a prayer to Lol.
Shocking new information.
You clean up as best you can. I mean, some of the larger portions of the statue are kind of like you're not going to be able to set them back in.
Nah.
But you can like move them off to the side.
Yeah, I look around for religious icons, stuff like that. If I can't find any, I will take out a small wooden one that I have. It is quite dingy and poorly made, but yeah, it's something Mars crafted during off hours, basically. He's not good at it, but he tries. And yeah, I will start saying a prayer, basically asking for guidance because there has been many losses of life of her children. And I do not know what to do.
You speak your prayer and silence.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
I feel sad.
I repeat the prayer in Abyssal, and I add that um, a child of her unions wishes to speak to her. It's never gonna work because I'm neither a warlock nor a cleric, but I can try.
Yeah, you say your prayer in silence.
I'll put everything away. Turn back into Mar. And step out. Feeling a little lost, so to speak.
Lost?
God damn it.
Fun fact, my eyes are also sad.
I will take a few, taking a few hours just to get some rest, just so I don't get fatigued. And I will walk around the
Do you
compound
sleep or
while
do
the
you
other
meditate?
sleeps. I meditate.
As you're meditating, you can hear a rhythmic drumming. Tut, 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 tut.
I look around.
When you open your
Can-
eyes, you're surrounded in blackness, and you see that you're currently strewn along a very large spider web. And your focus is immediately drawn to a large spider that's walking towards you. The tapping is its limbs as it traverses the large web.
What form am I in?
Looking down at yourself, you see that you have 6 legs. And wings. You're a fly.
That got weird.
I'm guessing I cannot move. Fit for struggling.
Correct.
Hmm. Um, I'm a little freaked out because this is new. Am I aware that I am probably dreaming?
No, this doesn't feel like a dream.
Hmm. I try to break out of the unsightly form that I've been given.
Yeah, nothing happens. The spider draws closer.
Right. I try to make a sound. To just like, yeah.
Yeah, as you struggle to speak, the spider sets upon you and it like lifts you off the web and starts wrapping you up.
No.
You're having a great day.
Yes. Very much. I just relax because this has to be a nightmare. It cannot be anything else.
Yes, submit.
Sorry, I think your internet cut out a little bit because I couldn't hear what you said.
Submit. And right before the fangs pierce your body, you hear, "Go to the grove, destroy the infection." And then you come to, just as the fangs sink into your body.
Right. And I'm sitting meditating outside of the temple. I'm guessing.
Oh, you're standing now, but you don't remember standing.
Right. Take a look around me. just making sure that I am still alone.
Yeah, seems pretty desolate and abandoned here.
Mm. Yeah. I think to myself a few choice words because that was not fun.
But it was
But
very Lothy.
yes, I understand the sentiment. And I understand that she is the queen of spiders. You have to accept that there is going to be some creepiness.
What? Spiders are creepy?
Oh,
No.
spiders aren't creepy, but the connotations around spiders and a nightmare like that, kind of creepy.
Fair enough.
But I'm just going to take a drink out of my um, water skin and not go back to meditating. Instead, I'm going to walk around the settlement and see what I can see, basically.
Yeah, besides the defacement of the Lol statue, the settlement's actually in really good condition. It doesn't appear like there was any sort of fight here.
Hmm. I'm gonna look in the. Is there like any back rooms, cells, anything like that?
The room where the party was seemed like the door was designed to be like a rolling cell door, and that room that you initially encountered when you first climbed up the cliff face looked like another cell style room, but there was no one in there. It was just full of bones and rotten diffuse.
Mm.
Lovely decorations.
I will look around to see if I can see signs of the children. And I hope you know what I mean by the children.
Yeah, give me perception.
Not investigation?
Perception first. Okay. You see a small web in the corner of the room. Now give me an investigation.
Of course.
You see the web, but then you trip and fall face first into it. There are no
Right.
children. Which is funny
Right.
because there's currently children outside my room playing.
I hastily get up and make sure I didn't smush a spider.
Yeah, you don't see any smush spiders.
Smoosh.
Breathe a bit of a sigh of relief. Um, and you know what? I'll replace the web. Just create a new one in its place.
That happens.
Well, I guess I'll just be walking around for the rest of the night waiting for the others to wake up, because I don't know what to do, and I sort of need them to complete my mission.
Yeah, it's only a couple hours before the others start to awaken state. Yeah, Daisy, you wake up and the yellow goblin with red eyes is just sitting on a table smiling at you.
Oh, yes, I remember this. I was having fun and then I was tired and I slept.
Jazz, you also wake up.
Well, Jazz must go to wedding.
We all must go to wedding.
Come, everyone. We go to wedding now.
Yes?
Yeah, I assume you two and Chains are probably gonna find Mar.
Yeah.
Ma, why you hide away?
I'm not hiding.
We go to wedding now.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, Zug will lead you guys back to the elevator.
I just follow the other three because I can't see Zug.
Yep, and then she will exit southwest from this cavern. And you guys will enter the general Underdark, which we will get to next week.
This is so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really had to tune the encounter for level 14s.
Also, you couldn't use those Strogods that were like designed for a level 1 party escaping.
No, I had to heavily modify it and push some time frames forward quite heavily.
Yeah.
So I think this is a good time for everybody to say bye.
Bye.